On the seventh day, Adewale reached the heart of the forest, a place where the sunlight could not penetrate, and the air was thick with the scent of decay. There, in a clearing surrounded by twisted trees, lay the beast's lair. Bones of previous victims were scattered about, and Adewale could see the markings of ancient runes glowing on the ground, evidence of the dark magic that bound Ogonja to this place. A low growl echoed from the shadows, and Adewale tightened his grip on his spear. Slowly, the beast emerged, its massive form almost blending into the darkness. Its eyes burned with an unholy fire, and Adewale felt a chill run through his entire body. He knew he was not facing an ordinary creature. Ogonja's gaze seemed to pierce into his very soul, as if it could see his fears, his doubts, and his secrets. Suddenly, the beast lunged, and Adewale barely dodged its powerful claws. He struck back with his spear, but the weapon shattered as it made contact with Ogonja's thick hide. Panic surged within him. He had faced countless dangers before, but nothing compared to the pure, raw power of the beast before him. The whispers of the woods grew louder, almost deafening, as if urging him to act, to remember the words of the hermit. Adewale reached for the talisman around his neck, feeling its warmth against his skin. He thought of his grandmother, her kind eyes, and the sacrifices she had made for their family. He knew what had to be done. Taking a deep breath, he caught his palm, letting the blood drip onto the talisman. The whispers became a roar, and the runes on the ground blazed with light. The beast hesitated, its fiery eyes flickering as if in pain. Adewale saw his chance. He stepped forward, chanting the words the hermit had taught him, his voice shaking but growing stronger with each word. The ground beneath them began to tremble, and a dark mist rose from the runes, swirling around Ogonja. But just as Adewale thought he might have gained the upper hand, the beast let out a deafening roar, and the mist turned, wrapping itself around Adewale instead. He felt his body go rigid, the talisman burning against his chest. The runes on the ground seemed to shift, their light fading as the darkness grew. A voice echoed in his mind, deep and ancient, filled with malice, "You dare challenge me, hunter? You do not know the true cost of the power you seek."